Hey, this is Digital Dave with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. I hope this video will save you or someone that you care about a lot of money, because one thing I want to talk about is people ask me, should I mine Bitcoin either through cloud mining, or should I buy a mining rig, or should I buy these machines that someone's selling now that you just plug it in and you're mining Bitcoin in less than 5 minutes. And also to avoid any type of, I want to talk about why you should avoid any type of pyramid type crypto schemes, Bitcoin schemes, network marketing kind of deals. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I've been in the crypto game since early 2017. I've either experimented with many things firsthand, or I have secondhand experience with peers that's tried certain things, okay? I know someone who bought into a cloud mining service called Bitclub Network. Bitclub Network was touted by a guy named Joby Weeks, who was a trusted Bitcoin guy, spreading the good word about how great Bitcoin is. Well, I saw him, he was interviewed by the dollar vigilante Jeff Berwick, and he was talking about his Bitclub Network and how you can mine Bitcoin just by sending some money in, and they're going to send you back the crypto that they're going to mine on your behalf. I know secondhand experience, this is a absolute scam. I know someone who's, two people who sent in $1,000 plus to the company, and the amount of crypto that they got back just was such a small amount, it would take them years and years and years to recoup their money, their initial investment. Then eventually the whole deal just stopped. They'd stopped sending crypto back. They froze the mining or whatever. The thing is with cloud mining is that you send the money to the company and you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. The companies are hidden, or they're out in Iceland or somewhere, out. They're in a location you can never find them, you can never pinpoint them. You don't know what goes on once that money gets sent to them. And it's a scam. Avoid Bitclub Network or any type of cloud mining service. Okay, and you want to, this might be obvious to a lot of people, but you want to avoid any type of pyramid or network marketing type of deals, schemes when it comes to Bitcoin, okay? And I know people who's bought into BitConnect before, and I know people who's bought into USI Tech and lost money with that as well. If you get in early, you can make some money, but the people get in late end up paying the people that got in early. And once the whole house of cards falls down, the only winners are the people that got in super early, and the losers are the people that got in near the end of the whole deal. Nobody wins ultimately, so avoid any type of MLM, network marketing, any type of pyramid kind of deal where you put in, you spend Bitcoin or spend money and you get an interest off of that. Now there are other interest-bearing types of investments that you can make with crypto, but that'll be another video. But I'm talking about the network marketing, the MLM, pyramid kind of deals. Avoid every single one of those. Okay. Now I was back in 2017. I was actually mining Ethereum, and I had a rig, had a high-end rig, spent a few grand on it, and someone told me that I could recoup my money in 40 days after buying this rig. I was like, wow, 40 days, how many can I buy? Can I buy like 20 of them? So what I did is I bought one mining rig, was mining Ethereum, and I tried some other coins. I think I tried Dogecoin and some others, but after a month, did the numbers, subtracted my electricity cost, which is very reasonable, and I was like, there's no way, this is not going to pay for itself in another couple of weeks. I said I said to myself, this would take at least 2 to 3 years before I could even break even with this thing. And plus you have to do updates, and you have to monitor all the time. You can't just turn it on and then go on vacation for 3 weeks and come back. That doesn't work that way. So I lost money on that. I ended up reselling the rig back to someone else who, as a hobby, they like to mine. And if you're a hobbyist, maybe mining with an actual high-end computer is for you. But as an investment, avoid any type of mining. Even having your own mining rig. Here's the latest. There's a guy, a very popular Bitcoin guy named Anthony Pompliano, or Pomp. And he's all over crypto Twitter. He's on the mainstream media touting how great Bitcoin is. And people love this guy. He's like, he's like the new hero for a lot of people. And maybe some people's going to hate me for saying this, but this guy's scamming you guys. Here's what's going on. He's been touting a mining unit called Coin Mine, and I believe it's coinmine.com. He's been really touting this whole thing. He's been advertising it, and he says that in 5 minutes you buy the unit for $700. In 5 minutes you're set up. You're mining Bitcoin. Okay, I'm sure it works. I'm sure you're mining Bitcoin after a few minutes of setup. But the challenge with that is it's the calculations on when you will recoup your money from a $700 investment at the rate of mining from that coin mine machine. It'll take about 65 years to get your money back. Okay, even if you have free electricity, it would still take you 10, 20 years to recoup your money from that machine. And I'll check the link in the description. There's a link about someone who did a really good video about how this whole coin mine machine is a scam. Anthony Pompliano, or Pomp, he's deceiving you guys. This thing is not going to make anybody any money ever. It's going to make him and the investors money. And he doesn't disclose that he is part of the company. He is an investor in CoinMine. He never discloses that in his commercials, and he should. And he's deceiving you guys. And here's the rule of thumb is if somebody's on the mainstream television, he's regularly interviewed on these maybe MSNBC or some of these other financial news programs on the telly. If somebody makes a regular appearance on there, I do not trust them ever. And I had suspicions about this Anthony Pompliano. I just call him Pomp. That's why people call him Pomp. It's easy to say that. I'm having trouble saying Anthony, and some people are having trouble saying Pompliano. I'm probably the only person that can't say Anthony correctly, but we'll call him Pomp from here on. It's a big scam. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. And check the link in the description about somebody who did a really good breakdown about this machine, how it will never make anybody any money ever. So this is Digital Dave. Like this video and share it far and wide. Send it to Anthony if you would. Hey, I could say it that time. And subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell for notifications. Cheers, this is Digital Dave. See you in the next video.